second half of tonight's Snarl in Tokyo. Just about to get rolling here, and we've got some great matchups standing by, including 3 big ladies division matches.
Which will include some stars we haven't seen before in RWL. And we're wrapping up with a tag team main event featuring the undisputed World Tag Champions, John and Guy, the originals. It's just a great lineup all the way around.
It's definitely been a cut above the usual, because like I said, the Japan tour only happens once a year, and it always seems to deliver something new and exciting.
That it does, Mr. Cardell. Well, let's get things underway with our second half. Tell them all about it, Wally.
Okay, in the Snarl tradition of bringing you wrestling you won't find everywhere else, a ladies matchup, setting former ladies legends champion Asuka, set to lock up with AEW's TBS Women's Champ, Mercedes Mone, in yet another first-of-its-kind contest.
Well, here's an interesting little tidbit. During the intermission, I got a text from Danielle. Says she met Mercedes Mone backstage, and that Mercedes Mone had 2 words for her, and they weren't happy birthday, and she is not a happy person.
Wow. Guess the rumors regarding her attitude problem aren't rumors after all.
Nothing I can do about it. That's Japan 5-star's problem.
Our second half opening non-title contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Kyoto, Japan, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Well, she was at one time the RWL Ladies Legends Champion until Patty Powers made the scene. And Asuka, who's been gone for a little while, is back tonight as part of the RWL Japan 5-Star Collaborative Tour. And she's going to be going one-on-one against the one and only Mercedes Mone.
I don't even know what to say to that. Seems Mr. Torihata of Japan 5-Star is also doing his share to make this year's tour as interesting and exciting as possible.
Hey, we only get to do this once a year. Go big or go home is what I say, and I have no intention of going home till this tour has had its last match.
Massachusetts. She is the EW TBS Women's Champion, the CA Mercedes Mone.
Guys, it is probably not easy to be a champion in 3 individual promotions, but Mercedes Mone has somehow managed it. She's got that AEW TBS Championship, the NJPW Japan Strong Style Championship, and a British Championship that I've never even heard of before. But that notwithstanding, with all that success, apparently Mercedes Mone is about as popular as whooping cough in a daycare center. Oh, man. Well, I don't think she's got much of a chance against the former Ladies Legends Champion, Asuka, but we'll just have to see how it all shakes out.
I'm leaning towards Asuka.
What a second half opener.
Guys, I'm just telling you, it's been match after match after match of good stuff. Tom Kanamura rings the bell. They come center ring, they lock up. Asuka goes behind on Mercedes Mone. Snapmare from Mone and into a rear chin lock. Mone drives a knee into the back of Asuka. Arm drag from the Empress of Tomorrow. They lock up again. Asuka going behind on Mone, takes her down to the mat. Mone back on her feet, goes behind on Asuka. And takes her down just the same into a headlock. Asuka back on her feet into a headlock here. Well, now this has been a good one so far. Hey, whip to the ropes. Mone counters with an elbow to the leg. Asuka counters with a kick to the midsection. Oh, and a Luthes press and hard right hands from the CEO, Mercedes Mone. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. One, and only one. Asuka powering out pretty easy. Asuka back on her feet. Whipped to the corner by Mercedes Mone. Misses with the knee. Asuka gonna capitalize on a mistake. Whoa, that was beautiful. Oh, man, drives a knee into the arm of Mercedes Mone. Kick to the back. Asuka with an elbow. And look at this, Mercedes Mone slams the arm of Asuka. Mercedes Mone counters with a left. A kick countered by Asuka and taken down. Mercedes Mone back down on the mat again. Arm drag from Mone. Rounds up Asuka. Lines up the arm. Okay, well, here we go. Hammerlock, but Asuka with elbows to the midsection. Mone counters Asuka in the corner. A kick and a boot to the throat of Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow having her share of problems here. Counters, escapes the corner. Misses with the dropkick. Mercedes Mone with a stomp. Mone. Oh man, double stomp to both knees. And driving an elbow into the leg of Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow definitely having her issues here. A running bulldog from the CEO. Mercedes Mone follows up with a kick to the back. And a stomp to the midsection. And a slam of the head right into the canvas. Mone just parlaying all these moves together. Mercedes Mone all the way up on the top rope, getting ready to go high risk here. Asuka just back to her feet. Here we go. Asuka catches her and power bombs her. Well, that was not and a pin. But no, too close to the ropes. No good. Asuka gathers her up, but catches a jawjacker from Mercedes Mone. Mone whips her into the far corner, drives a knee into the chest of Asuka, takes her down on the mat. Mone drags her just about center ring, goes for the cover and hooks the leg. One, and only one. Asuka still way too resilient. Misses with the knee, does Mercedes Mone. Asuka back on her feet. Connects with a drop kick that time. Mercedes Mone. Oh, she caught a good one right there. Counters with a hard right to the midsection of Asuka. Sets her up with a winding neck breaker. Mone is swept to the canvas. The Empress of Tomorrow feeling it right here. Running clothesline. The second one. Oh man, swinging a miss from Mone and a kick to the chest. Down goes Mercedes Mone. Asuka rounds her up again. Oh, hard kick to the midsection. Here we go. Rebound off the ropes. And whoa! What a takedown right there. Asuka gathers her up. Whips Mone to the ropes. Mone counters with a hard right. Asuka counters with a kick. Mone counters with a kick to the back of the leg. Hard right spins Asuka around. Oh man, here we go. Double knees into the back and into the back statement, but too close to the ropes. Mercedes Mone submission will not work here. Not this time. Asuka counters with the dragon screw. Takes Mercedes Mone down to the canvas. Now Asuka smelling blood in the water here. Stalking Mone. Misses with the kick. Mercedes Mone again drives the knees into the back. Right back into the bank statement. But again, too close to the ropes. So that ain't happening. Mercedes Mone getting ready to go high risk. Here we go. Misses with the elbow. Asuka just got out of the way in time. Drives a knee into the head of Mercedes Mone. Asuka goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a 2. Well, that's as near to a fall as we've had so far. From the Empress of Tomorrow. Misses with the knee to the back. Mercedes Mone just a step too quick. Asuka whips Mone into the corner. Mone escapes the corner. Oh, man. Whoa. Now side suplex from Asuka. Stomp to the midsection. And now here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Asuka get ready to throw the switch. Boom. Snaps both arms. Nicely done. The former Ladies Legends Champion shoved to the mat by Mercedes Mone. Who seems to be a little bit too confident. Rounds up Asuka. Oh man, hard clothesline. Second hard clothesline. And a kick. That takes Asuka down to the mat. Asuka gathered up again by Mercedes Mone. A kick to the midsection. Lines her up. Oh man, running neckbreaker. As Mercedes Mone drags Asuka just about center ring. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg here. 1, 2, 3. Well now, Mercedes Mone pulling off an upset on Asuka by pinfall.
The time, 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Mercedes Mone. Shock ending there, as everyone was heavily favoring Asuka to bring Mercedes Mone to heel. But somehow, it didn't pan out quite that way, with the TBS Women's Champ turning the tables on Asuka, more or less out of nowhere.
As a guest of Japan 5-star boss Shiro Torihara, it's a safe bet that we'll be seeing the so-called CEO again soon. But if she's gonna be giving people attitude backstage, she might find herself in a nasty jam when she crosses the wrong one entirely.
Well, that's the moral of the story, Wally. FAFO.
Well, despite her bad manners, Mercedes Mone, in this special appearance, manages an upset win over the Empress of Tomorrow. And hey, wouldn't you know, these fans are not thrilled with Mone or this win over Asuka.
Nor should they be expected to be, GB, but we'll be right back with more RWL Snarl when we come back from the break. Don't you go anywhere.